Hey guys, welcome back to Behind the Spectrum. Today I'm going to be talking about addictions and the fear of doing something horrible because you don't want to do it because you know it's not the right thing to do. Starting off with addictions, there's a lot of things out there that we can get addicted to. Some things are good, some things are really bad, and it can really affect us, especially people with autism. Because for many people, such as like drinking or smoking or vaping, like it's easy to fall into those kinds of things and it's hard to get out. There is one thing that I struggle with, but I won't get into that. But what I can say from it is like it's really hard and like so there have been times where my parents or at least my stepdad tried to get me to drink a beer or wine or a Bloody Mary, and I was like, nope. Like, no matter how hard they try to convince me. Because, I mean, I know how addicting it can be, and I've seen how it affects other people, and it causes them to say stuff they would never say. Like, that's why that I don't want another addiction on my conscience or in my hands. Because, like I said before, for people with autism, it's easy to fall into habits. Now, moving on to the next subject, we've all done stuff that we're not proud of, but have learned from. But there were times where I or someone like me would want to take matters into our own hands or want revenge on people who hurt us. But we know that's not the answer. We feel this way because our mentality is very vulnerable and we still feel the trauma that has been inflicted on us. And we also feel like we want to give back the pain that they caused us, but at the same time, we know that's not the right thing to do. I have found ways to cope with traumatic anger, such as punching a pillow or acting out a scene of what I think might happen. But even after I do act it out, I say, no, I wouldn't do that. Or, why would I do that? Like, even though there's lots of times I imagine doing something awful, like really awful, to a person that hurt me. And I know that if I were to do something like that, I would definitely get arrested for that, put in jail. I mean, I have ridden in cop cars before for getting in trouble at school, but like the only time I would actually want to quote unquote hurt a person is if it was for a movie or a TV show because that's all pretend and you feel like you're actually doing something awful and you feel somewhat good about it because you feel evil, but if you're just filming it for like a movie, video, or TV show, like that's all just pretend. Many autistics like me feel like we're suffering and we feel like we want to make others suffer the way that we suffered, but we know that's not the answer. It's just a constant fight that we have to battle almost every day, and we try our best to get help and therapy and talk to people so that stuff like that never happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope this also gave you some good advice on what to do if you or your child is feeling this way and they don't feel like opening up, and you can use this to help them because from my experience, like I think this can help a lot. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Behind the Spectrum, and I will see you in the next one. Stay strong.